Trump made it clear that he's going to focus heavily on North Korea during his summit with Xi Jinping. Regardless, Pyongyang isn't done yet. However, the timing and the type of another provocation will depend on the result of the U.S. China summit. Connie Kim shares with us some expert analysis.
They have plenty to discuss, but North Korea is certain to be one of the top items on the agenda when the leaders of the world's two superpowers meet at President Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort in Florida this week. Ahead of the highly anticipated meeting, Trump told business leaders at the White House that ways to deal with Pyongyang will come up during his talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping.
And we're going to talk about a lot of things, including, of course, North Korea, a problem, and that's really a humanity problem.
Adding urgency to the issue, North Korea fired off a missile one day before the summit, an action interpreted as a message that sanctions and a hardline policy on the North will not be effective. A senior White House official told reporters on Tuesday that, quote, the clock is very, very quickly running out on North Korea and that all options are on the table. The White House official also said the North Korea issue is a test for the U.S. China relationship. The Trump administration wants China to exert a more economic influence over the North, but Beijing insists it does not have that kind of influence. However, there are concerns a former business tycoon could take the pressure off of Beijing in relation to North Korea if he thought he could make gains on trade with China.
I think there's going to be a lot of discussion about trade. North Korea may be raised as an issue, but I'd be very surprised to see any significant breakthroughs on that front. And that's largely because President Trump has already signaled that he does not need to work with Beijing on that particular issue.
In any case, the overriding consensus among North Korea experts is that the timing and type of the North's next provocation will most likely depend on the results from Florida. Connie Kim, Arirang News.